talk pretty loud because, you know, it's loud.
Oh, I can talk loud.
Okay. So, for those that don't know, who are you dressed as cosplaying?
Okay, I'm a Nerfpunk, which is like a play on steampunk, but it's like the whole joke of how some people use Nerf guns as they're like, and they mod them. Well, this is leaving the guns the way they are and making your outfit go with the gun.
I was at the Long Beach Comic Convention. I saw Steampunk. You seen that?
What's steampunk?
She was like steampunk, but she had disco like.
Oh, like George Clinton steampunk.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah.
That's cool.
He's kind of steampunk by himself, right?
It's a pretty cool mashup. How long did it take to make all
this? This took about, God, not counting like work hours and things like that. Ooh, Pat. I want to say like maybe like 3-4 weeks. Yeah. Maybe about a month. Yeah.
Cool. So what brought you here today? Do you go to other conventions too, or just something?
I try to when I can afford them, but I came today. Actually, I'm supporting Comikaze. It's just a great con. It's for the geeks, by the geeks, and it's affordable, and it's bringing to LA what San Diego has. You know, it's awesome. I think it's a really good way to just bring more folks into like the geek thing and get away from more of the Hollywood like movie stuff. You know.
Any guys hit on you yet today?
No.
Any girls hit on you today?
No.
Can I ask what you do for a living?
Right now, I'm in a production company with 2 other guys, and we do like independent filmmaking.
Oh, cool. Okay, where can people find your work online?
We don't have anything up right now, but I actually run a blog called Makeup by Siren, and I do geek makeup, like geek girls, geek boys, like stuff based on comic books. I like make makeup looks about it. So that's my little side project. That's what I do.
Cool. If people want to get a hold of you, are you on Twitter or anything?
I'm on Twitter as Makeup by Siren. I'm on Facebook as Makeup by Siren, and it's SIRYN. Okay. And those are the 2 ways you can get a hold of me.
Cool. Thanks a lot for your time.
You're welcome.
Here too.
Where do you want me to look at the camera?
in the lens right here. It's fine. So for those that don't know, who are you cosplaying today?
Link from the Legend of Zelda.
What do you like about Link?
Everything. He's an elf.
Yeah? Did you make this costume yourself?
Yes.
How long did it take?
A couple days.
Yeah?
Yeah, I made it pretty quick. So.
Do you go to other conventions too?
Usually, yeah, just anime.
Yeah?
This is my first convention I've ever dressed up as.
Oh yeah? So what do you think about Comikaze so far?
I love it.
Yeah? Is it different from other conventions anyway?
Yeah, it kind of combines most of the things that I like about other conventions into one, where there's like more shops and stuff you can buy and panels. It has everything.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Cool. Can I ask what you do? Are you a student?
I just go to school right now.
Okay, what are you studying? Or high
Psychology.
School? Psychology. What do you plan on doing with that?
I have no idea.
Thanks a lot for your time.
Thanks.
Okay, so for those folks that don't know, including myself, who are you cosplaying today?
Well, I'm a Pyramid Head from Silent Hill, from the game and the movie.
Okay, so what do you like about this character?
It's very dark. Very dark. I like the knife that he had. I liked it in the movie.
Yeah.
And the background on the character is just as dark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what is the character known for? Is he like a crazy killer, or?
He's like the alter ego of the main character in the video game.
Okay.
And in the movie, he's more of a kind of a demon type of character in there.
Cool. So did you make all this for yourself?
Yeah, I made everything myself. The mask or the headpiece is made by styrofoam. The knife is made of cardboard and resin.
How long did it take for you to make it?
The mask took about a little over 2 weeks, and the sword, a day and a half.
Cool. Do you go to other conventions too?
No, actually, this is my first one. My friend who's with me, she's somewhere around here, dressed like a bloody nurse from Resident Evil.
Okay.
She invited me.
So what do you think about this so far?
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
I'll do this again next convention. I'm already thinking of what else to dress up like.
This is really cool, man. Did you use it for Halloween too, or?
I did. I won a couple of contests. They weren't really cash prizes because they were at the clubs. It was more of getting bottle service.
Nice. What's the craziest thing you've seen today?
Craziest thing? I saw someone as Death Mouse And he has
That
it on
helmet
the
is
credit.
crazy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Yeah, yeah.
I saw I guess you could say the troops of Cobra.
Okay.
With some of them, they were pretty good, and I'm seeing pretty good costumes here.
Yeah,
I'm very
cool.
impressed.
Can I ask what you do for a living?
I work for the law enforcement.
Law enforcement?
Yes.
Police or something?
Sheriff's Department.
Sheriff's Department. Oh, wow. Okay. And so if anybody gets out of line, you know what to do then, huh?
Exactly.
Oh, cool. Thanks a lot for your time.
You're welcome. Thank you.
All right. So for those that don't know, who are you cosplaying?
I'm a deku from Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time.
What do you like about this character?
It's really cute, and I don't think it gets enough attention, and I don't know, they're just really fun.
What is this character known for?
They're known for shooting at people. They're a bad guy.
Oh, bad guys. Oh, okay. This is really good. Did you make those all yourself?
Yes.
How long did it take to make?
Forever. Yes.
Is it tough wearing this? I mean, is it like 100 degrees inside the hat?
It is very hot inside, and also I hold it around with one arm all day. But this guy helps me. He carries around some of my stuff.
Okay. Are you cosplaying anything, or just a fan?
No, I'm just like dude who walks around carrying the flower.
That's cool.
So awesome. So pretty. I'm gonna take a picture.
Okay. Do you want me to like show you the costume? Like,
I think I took a picture earlier with the costume.
That's some costume there.
Right?
Cool. Any chance I use some more questions?
Any more chance we can ask you more questions? I guess.
you got more questions?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so you said this is from.
Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time.
Is that your favorite game of the series?
Yes.
What have they? I mean, that's not the latest one. So what have they been doing wrong for the last ones they released?
Toon Link, mainly. Majora Mask was good. Twilight Princess was pretty good. Not any of the Toon Link ones with the, I don't know, Wind Waker, the DS games. I'm not the biggest fan of those. They're okay.
Okay. Can I ask what you do for a living? Are you a student or are you?
I'm actually a student teacher.
Oh, okay. What
So
do you?
I just graduated from college.
Oh, okay. What is the level do you teach?
6th grade in Santa Ana.
Oh, okay. If you had any advice for the state or the city for the how to keep education good and alive and prosperous, what would it be?
No comment.
Cool. Thanks a lot for your time.
You're welcome.
All right. For those that don't know, who are you cosplaying today?
In the cosplay world, I go by Haname, but my real name is Hannah.
But I mean, who are you?
Oh, who am I? I'm cosplaying Ariel. Sorry.
Okay. You couldn't do the whole scales. You're walking Ariel.
Oh, I wanted to be able to get around today. So.
What do you like about Ariel so much?
Well, she was one of the first Disney movies I got to see growing up, and I just really love her character and that she goes for what she wants and she won't give up. And I just think that's really admirable, and it's really fun to finally get to cosplay.
This is a great outfit. Did you make it yourself?
I did, yes.
How long did it take to make?
About a couple of weeks, and the wig took about a day.
Oh wow! Have you checked out the ride at Disneyland?
I have. I go on it a lot. I
Oh
love
yeah,
it.
with the season pass too.
Oh yes, very
Nice,
much.
same here. Yeah, it's great. What do you like about Disney compared to other filmmakers? What do they do so special?
I definitely think they know how to get that Disney magic in there, and I love that they make songs that get stuck in your head for years.
They're very catchy, aren't they?
Yeah.
Cool. Can I ask what you do for a living?
I actually do visual effects for movies.
Oh, okay.
And I specialize in cloth and hair. Go figure. But I really love just working with it in a digital world. And then when I come home, I can still have my hobby and enjoy sewing.
What's the craziest thing you've fabricated or just?
Well, I recently worked on this movie, Arthur Christmas, that comes out this Thanksgiving.
Oh, okay.
But I got to do some of the hairstyles for some of the characters, like one of the elves. Her name is Bryony, and she has a blonde mohawk. And I also did all of the Christmas trees in that movie because that's how you do the pine needles. as well as all of the tinsel, and those are kind of the weirdest things that I've had to do.
Since you're in the industry, can I ask, what are your thoughts on 3D?
I think that there are times it's handled really well, like in Avatar, and I think that How to Train Your Dragon were just beautiful movies that used it in an artistic way. But I feel like some movies still are a little too gimmicky about it, and I still get a headache.
So, do you go to other conventions too?
I do. I go to San Diego Comic-Con every year, and I've started to put WonderCon in the mix, and occasionally I hit up AX.
Cool. So this is the first year of Comikaze. What do you think about it so far?
So far, it's really fun.
Yeah?
Everyone's been super nice. I love that it seems like a very family atmosphere.
Yeah.
It's been a lot of fun.
Cool. If people want to find your work online, or go on Twitter, or you have anything you want to promote?
I have a Facebook, and it's Anime's Cosplay, and just spell anime with an H at the beginning.
Cool. Thanks all for your time.
Thanks. Have a great day.
All right. For those that don't know, including myself, who are you cosplaying today?
Joel from Mystery Science Theater.
What do you like about that character?
Well, everybody could relate to him in some way, fashion, not being shot into space, but you have that bad boss that gets you in certain situations that you don't like, but you have to go with it because that's your job, you know?
What is the character most known for? I think you just might have answered that.
Whiffing. Lots of whiffing. On movies, of course.
Yeah. Did you make all this yourself?
I made all this, but he's a little battle damaged, so forgive him, okay? And so I made him.
Wow.
And then I bought him on eBay. After I made him, I said, this is too hard to do, so I decided to make him.
Okay. How long did it take to make what you did?
I think he took about 3 months, but that's between downtimes from my work, so.
Okay, so can I ask what you do then?
I screen people. I'm a TSA engine, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. This is kind of interesting, huh? You wouldn't expect me to be here, huh?
No. Do you go to other conventions?
Yes. I went to Comic-Con. I went to Trickster. Some local ones like Bakersfield, Comic-Con and stuff like that. Yep.
Yeah. So what do you think makes this Comikaze special from other conventions?
Well, it's close. It's huge. And it seems to be more comic book related. I love that. Except, Comic-Con is more commercial. I didn't like it. I don't like it at all. And this is more going back to the roots. I like that.
Yeah. Are you into comics at all?
Yes.
What series do you like a lot?
I like indie comics.
Oh, really?
Sam and Max, Johnny the Homicidal Maniac, that kind of stuff, Doug to Naples, anything from Doug to Naples, stuff like that.
If you could reboot any series or movie, what would it be?
That's a good question. I'm not sure. I don't really like reboots,
Yeah.
Once something is done, I
leave
like
the legacy alone, right?
Exactly.
Cool. What's the craziest thing you've seen today?
I actually haven't wandered around that much yet. I was at some panels.
Too many people stopping you and asking questions. Is that what's going on?
Yeah, exactly. But I'm used to it. I dress up as a Ghostbuster sometimes, and other things, Ghostbusters.
Oh, okay.
I dress up that way. So.
You like wearing packs on your back? Is that what's going on?
I think, that's the theme here.
All right. Well, thanks a lot for your time. Oh,
Thank
actually,
you.
are you on Twitter? Can people get a hold of you?
I don't have Twitter, but I have a Facebook.
Okay. How do people get a hold of you if they want?
Facebook, Mega Man Trigger. Put the dot between Mega Man and Trigger.
Okay.
That's me.
Cool. Thanks a lot for your time.
Thank you.
All right. Let me get a little closer. So for those that don't know, you are cosplaying Spider-Man, yes?
Yes, that's correct.
The traditional Spider-Man.
The Amazing Spider-Man.
Amazing Spider-Man. Okay. So what do you think about reboots and stuff like that? How what they've been doing with Spider-Man and other characters?
I think it opens new doors to like different realities and different ways Spider-Man can be viewed. Because now there's a black Spider-Man, there's a bit of black Spider-Man.
Sure. What do you like about Spider-Man in particular?
I just like the way he is. His standards, moral values. With great power comes great responsibility. It's just sad that he has to lose his uncle to realize that.
Yeah. Do you go to other conventions too?
Sometimes. I mean, the best thing about wearing the suit is seeing kids spark up when they see me.
Yeah. What first brought you to Spider-Man? Do you remember your experience?
I just remember watching it when I was a kid, watching web sling all over the place. I'm like, I wish I was that guy.
Yeah. Are you excited about the new one, the reboot, I guess, that's coming out?
I'm excited to see how it turns out, like where it leads. I mean, I can't believe it killed me. I mean, original, but no, I think it's time for a change.
What's the craziest thing you've seen today?
Craziest thing, I saw like some guy in a skull mask with a chainsaw, and I'm like, no.
Did you make this yourself, or you bought this, or?
Yeah, actually I bought this. It's just at a regular, store.
Yeah. Silly question. Is it a long process to use the restroom if you need to?
Actually, no. Just taking out the top is kind of hard. That's it. Because they never make them two-piece anymore.
Oh yeah. Can I ask what you do for a living?
I'm joining the military in a couple more years, so.
Oh wow. Are you scared at all? Are you hopeful, or you've been?
But I'm a part-time. I'm just a teenager who takes photography.
Yeah.
Take pictures of me.
Cool. Any special message for the soldiers out there right now?
Honestly, no. They do what they do because they know how to do it, and what they do out there is their own, personal thing. That's all I can say.
Cool. Thanks a lot for your time. Okay, so what are you here for?
This is my first convention. Right now I'm waiting in line for the Sushi Girl panel to see Mark Hamill.
What do you know about Sushi Girl?
I know it's a heist film. I don't know too much about it. I know it takes place a couple years after a failed heist or something like that.
Oh, okay, cool. You said this is your first convention?
Yes.
Ever?
Yes.
Okay, so what do you think about it so far?
It's great. I heard about it earlier this week, and I really enjoy the booths. Cosplay is pretty great. Overall it's been a pretty positive experience.
Were you considering cosplaying yourself at all, or is it?
I'm not personally interested in it, but I really enjoy watching it and seeing all the different costumes and stuff.
Okay. What's the craziest thing you've seen so far today?
Craziest thing? Just by good fortune, I got to see Stan Lee really up close. That was pretty cool.
Cool.
I'm not sure. It's been really great though.
Okay, so this is Mark Hamill's going to be here talking about Sushi Girl. Are you a big fan of Star Wars?
Yeah, I like it. My friend Jimmy's a big fan of Star Wars.
Oh, okay, cool. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Stand up.
Let you be. You're fine.
All right.
Okay, so big fan of Star Wars. What is your favorite episode?
Probably episode 6.
Episode 6. Why is that?
I really like the whole sequence in Jabba's palace. That was cool. I like being able to see the Emperor.
Yeah. What do you think about George Lucas's revisions to the movies? On all the subsequent releases that have came out.
I'm not a big fan. I mean, I feel like generally speaking, when you really like something, you're not going to be a huge fan whenever there's changes. Even if those changes were good, which I would argue they weren't.
Yeah.
But he has a lot more creative control these days, and he can do with that what he wants. I kind of disagree with the direction he's going, but it's his call.
Can I ask? I'm guessing you love going to the movies too. What do you think? What are your thoughts on 3D?
Some people say it gives them a headache. I've never had any problem with it, but I don't think it's worth paying extra. That's pretty much where I stand.
Can I ask what you guys do for a living?
Right now I'm applying to grad school, but I work at a special needs school.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you're applying for grad school for that kind of study, or?
School psychology.
Cool. What do you plan on doing with that?
Becoming a school psychologist. I really like working with kids, and I majored in psychology in my undergrad, and it's something I became pretty passionate about.
Okay. What kind of concerns do you have about the state of affair with, public education at this time?
Public education? Oh man, that's a pretty big question. Well, I don't think it's a secret that California's has cut serious funding on it.
Right.
I don't want to be too opinionated about it because I'm not going to claim to be an expert, but I don't know. It's a very complex issue. But yeah, I'm not a fan of how we're budgeting our money, especially in terms of education. I just think education is probably like the greatest, one of the most important assets, society has. So.
Sure. If you could give the president advice, what would it be? As far as education goes.
Honestly, I don't know if I'm qualified to answer that question. If I saw the president, I would not be thinking about education. I'd probably want to give him a high five or something.
Cool, thanks a lot. And can I ask what you do?
Oh, I just have a hard time working at the cinema.
At a cinema?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you hoping to get into the industry, or?
No, honestly, it's just something to make a little money right now. I'm taking a year off after college before.
Okay. What are you studying yourself?
I studied sociology, but I'm honestly not even sure if I'm going to grad school. So
okay.
We'll see.
All right. Well, good luck with that. Thanks a lot for your time, guys.
Appreciate it.
Okay.
Okay. So, for those that don't know, who are you cosplaying today?
Oh, I'm a snowtrooper of episode 5.
What do you like about the snowtrooper as opposed to the regular stormtrooper?
When I saw him first in the movie, I was stunned by the outfit and especially the mask.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You like just the flat look? Is that what it is?
I like the look that he doesn't have a face really, so it's really more scary than Stormtrooper.
So what was your favorite episode? I guess we're moving right now.
My favorite one, definitely episode 5 with Battle of Hoth.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What makes it better than the other ones?
The snow battle.
Snow battle.
For sure, the snow battle. It's all about the snow battle.
What do you think about the changes that George Lucas have made on the releases on video?
He shouldn't have made so many changes, but I really can live with the no of Darth Vader.
That's cool. Did you make some of this yourself, or you bought it, or?
Oh yeah, I'm a member of. You okay?
Yeah, I'm just checking.
I'm a member of the 501st Legion. So we're a worldwide costuming organization, and we build all that stuff on our own. Yeah, some of our members build the kits. We buy the kits and build it.
It's a worldwide organization?
Yes, the 501st Legion.
Which country has the biggest community of
Star Trek? Definitely the US.
US?
Yeah, but in Germany there's a large garrison too.
In Germany, you said?
Yes, it's the largest garrisons. We have garrisons in every state in the US and in every country all over the world.
Have you ever traveled and met other fans?
Actually, I am from Germany.
Oh, okay. Germany, okay.
Yes.
Cool. How long have you been in the States?
I'm here since 12 weeks or so.
Oh, okay.
So I'm a student right now.
Oh, a student. What do you think about it so far?
I love this country. It's totally different from Germany, but I love it. I just love it.
What do you think about American cars versus German cars?
We have the better ones.
Oh, okay. You a big sporty car fan yourself?
What's it?
You like sporty cars?
Oh yeah, but I can't afford them right now.
Okay. So what are you studying then?
I'm a marketing master.
Oh, marketing master. What do you plan on doing with that?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, take it off. What is it?
What do you plan on doing with that?
So far, I really don't know.
Yeah.
So, but you see, I try to stay in these themes. So maybe work at comic companies, movie companies, something like that.
You really love comics and conventions and fans and things like that.
I love it. I just love it. Make children happy. Kids go crazy when they see us. So I just love that.
Are you planning to stay here for quite a while or move back? Or?
I have to go back next year, but I want to come back for sure. So I really love that country.
What is the biggest difference about U.S. versus Germany that you fell in love with? You think?
Especially here in California, the people. They're so much more nice than the German people. So yes, it is like that. Everyone talks to you. Everyone just smiles at you. That's the biggest difference.
What is the thing you don't like? You like the least?
Oh, the speed limit on the freeway. That sucks.
Cool. Are you planning on doing anything else while you're here? What's the next thing that you want to do?
Oh yeah, the next thing definitely is going for Thanksgiving to the East Coast with a friend.
Oh, okay, cool. Yes. Have you ever been to the East Coast?
No.
Okay, cool.
So we'll be Washington and New York. I have no idea.
Yeah. Well, how do you plan on spending your New Year's then?
My New Year's will be in Vegas with some German friends coming over.
Oh, cool. You're hitting up all the great spots.
Oh yeah, I have to.
Cool. All right. Do you have a special message for your friends back home?
Special message? Oh yeah, I have one. They will go crazy about it. Empire for life.
All right. Thanks a lot for your time.
Thank you.
I guess we'll get this while you're moving. So you are cosplaying Joker, yes?
Yes.
What do you like about Joker so much?
The fact that he's badass and just crazy as hell.
I guess we can't get any further. Thanks a lot for your time. All right. For those that don't know, who are you cosplaying today?
I'm cosplaying Hegeta. It's a cross between Homer Simpson and Vegeta, the Prince of Saiyans.
I'm having trouble hearing. Try to just shout as loud as you can. Where'd you come up with this concept?
Well, I watch a lot of Simpsons. I watch a lot of anime, and mostly I watch Dragon Ball Z. So I don't know, for some reason it just popped into my head. Why don't I just cross over two of the best shows I like? And this is what I came up with. It took like about 6 or 7 months to draw up the ideas, and then it took like 3 months to put the costume together.
Have you seen any other mashups from Simpsons?
No, I haven't.
This is really cool and original. A ton of people have been stopping you today.
Yeah, people stop and talk and they go, "Hey, is it over 9,000? 9,000 like donuts and stuff like that."
Are you still a fan of Simpsons right now?
Yes, I am.
What do you think about their newer episodes?
Newer episodes, there's a little bit less like slapstick and comedy in it. I guess the writers are kind of starting to run out of ideas, but every season there is still some laughter in the episodes. But I still watch them anyway. I'm a diehard fan.
Do you think they should keep on going, or just like maybe call it quits soon, or?
I think maybe another season, and then they should like concentrate like on another movie, and then call it quits after that.
Yeah. Cool. What other series are you into?
Like I said, I watch Dragon Ball Z. I watch Family Guy. I watch American Dad. Yeah. Let's see, what else do I watch? Terra Nova. Persons of Interest. Once Upon a Time in Glamorous. Episodes like that.
Are you worried about them Hollywood making a live action version of Dragon Ball Z and like casting the wrong people?
Well, they did make one, and I would have to say it was really bad.
Yeah. So do you think it deserves a reboot, or just don't even bother?
If they're going to reboot it, they should make it the way it's supposed to be made, and not just grab anybody off the street and throw them in, the major roles, minor roles, like that. And plus, the costumes weren't that great. I mean, I've seen a lot of greater costumes at conventions I've been to, better than the ones that they used in that movie.
Cool. Are you going to be here tomorrow too?
Yes, I will.
Same outfit?
I have 2 other outfits I'm going to wear tomorrow.
Yeah. That's cool. Now, how about the donut? Did you buy that, or you made that? Or?
I made it. This right here, I got it at PetSmart. It's a squeaky dog toy. And this right here I got off the internet. It's just like a little belt stick on light.
That's really cool. Yeah. Did you use this for Halloween too?
Yes, I did. I was at Universal Studios.
Oh yeah? That's cool. So, let's see. I guess let me ask you some other questions. What do you think about 3D? The use of 3D in movies. Are you a fan of it, or?
Not really. It had its time, but I think it's just a way for Hollywood to make more money off people. I don't think we really need 3D in the theaters.
Cool. What's the craziest thing you've seen today so far?
Craziest thing I've seen today so far? I would have to say there was a kid dressed up as a character from the movie 9. Yes.
Wow.
The head looked kind of weird, but still, I guess the kid made it himself, so I have to applaud him for that, because he made his own costume. It looked like he was about 9 or 10, but it still looked great.
Yeah. So do you go to other conventions too?
Yes, I go to a lot of conventions.
What do you think what makes Comikaze special compared to the rest of them?
It still deals with comic books, which is what a comic convention is supposed to be, a lot of comics and everything. But lately, it's been more media hype and actors, actresses, and stuff. A lot of people like that, but it still should go back to the basics. Get back to basics, more comics, more toys. That's about it.
Cool. Thanks a lot for your time.
Thank you.
All right, so you're dressed up as Elvira.
I am. Yeah.
What is it about Elvira that you like so much?
Honestly, it started when I was just a little girl. My mom always dressed as Elvira since even before I was born. So,
really? It runs in the blood.
Exactly. She even, helped me do my makeup and style my hair, or teach me. She's not here, she's in Orlando.
Oh, okay.
But she taught me all the tricks of the trade, so I'm passing on the legacy.
How long did it take to do all the makeup in this film?
Today I've done it a few times, so a little quicker than I used to be. But today it took about 45 minutes.
45 minutes, wow. Cool. So did you get to meet the real Elvira?
I did. I met her a couple of times before, actually. But I mean, it's her farewell, so I had to come and say goodbye. And I got my photo.
What did you guys talk about?
I didn't get to talk very long, because there's a long line, and I don't want to be that person.
Yeah.
But she said, she was excited to see me, and that I looked great, and I said, bye, and we took our photo.
Yeah. Is there anybody that possibly can fill those shoes that she's leaving behind as for who she as an icon or anything like that?
It'll be great to see other Elviras anywhere, on TV and such, but really, she'll only be the real Elvira to me. I think I'd love it for it not to die. I'd still love to see more, but I know that she'll always be the one and only.
Mm-hmm. So what other do you do other cosplay for other?
Oh yes, this is actually just my Halloween costume. I do a lot of comic book Marvel stuff, usually like Black Widow or Pepper Potts.
Cool. Can I ask what you do for a living?
Yeah, I'm an assistant editor at a film trailer house where they make film trailers, previews for movies.
Oh, cool. What's the name of the company?
Ignition Creative.
Oh, cool. And what is their, what kind of things are they known for?
Let's see. We've done trailers for all the Transformers movies. We did the teaser trailer for Cowboys and Aliens, which is really cool. A whole eclectic mix, all from comedies to action, all sorts of stuff.
Cool. What's the craziest thing you've seen today?
Seen today. It was kind of a tame con. I saw a Power Ranger with a box over his crotch.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, everyone knows who I'm talking about. I don't even get it. It wasn't even funny.
He seems to like lifting his legs up.
Yeah, he really had that awkward walk going. That was weird.
How many other Elviras have you seen today?
Oh, I've seen a lot. It was great. 4 or 5. It was so many Elviras. I loved it.
If you could give a special message to Elvira, what would it be right now?
It would be that your fans love you, and we thank you for all the wonderful years you've given us.
Cool. Can people find you online? Are you on Twitter or anything?
I'm on DeviantArt, Lady Skywalker.
Cool. Thanks a lot for your time.
Thank you.
Okay. So who are you cosplaying today?
This is Rainbow Dash. I'm cosplaying as Rainbow Dash. She is the fastest pony in all of Equestria, fastest flyer. And she's all attitude. She is all just competitive, all the way competitive. And yet she is the embodiment of loyalty for one of the elements of harmony. She's loyalty. So she's very loyal to her friends.
So you like her for all her great attributes, then I guess.
She has such attitude, and she's cool. She's really fearless. Sometimes that does get her into trouble.
Yeah.
But the one part of Rainbow Dash that I think that fits me as a person is that I am very loyal to my friends. So,
Did you? This is a great costume. Did you make it all yourself, or?
I did. Yes, this took about the whole thing like a month and a half of pain, tears, sweat, and blood. Literally, there's blood in here. It's all hand sewn, all around the edge, on the inside. So I've pricked myself a number of times. The ears have been made, and then the tail is 600 individual strands of yarn.
Oh my goodness!
And just to make that was a pain, but I think it's all worth it.
Is this something you do professionally or just fun prep?
Just for fun. Every once in a while, I'll just take up a challenge, and if it starts to become pretty difficult, then it becomes personal, and I have to finish it.
Quite a passion. Can I ask what you do for a living? Are you a student?
I work in a studio, actually. I'm a creative. I'm on a creative team in a studio, and I'm mostly customer service for the studio here in the Valley, actually.
What is the name of the studio?
It's called Loyal Studios.
Okay, and so what are they known for?
Green screen stages, really awesome green screen stages, very professional, very clean, and of course, customer service stuff. We have all kinds of equipment, and I deal with customer service and like that.
So, like, end of the day, crazy long work. Are you able to have fun on the green screens yourself?
I haven't done anything on the green screen personally, except for I've been a guinea pig for a few shots, camera tests for some shows. I've built stuff behind the scenes. I've done a couple of lighting setups and everything, but mostly we have a lot of fun.
Yeah.
As a cat and a crew, not a cast, but as a crew there, we get along really well.
Okay, so you work in kind of the industry or whatever. So what are your thoughts on 3D?
I think it's being played to death.
Yeah.
If it keeps going, it's going to end up being the achy breaky heart of theater. Really, it's our movie theater.
Yeah.
But if they slow it down a little bit, I think it's going to be awesome. But I do like it. I usually can't experience 3D because I wear glasses, and the 3D glasses over my glasses, and this I can't see anything. Avatar was the first movie I didn't have to concentrate on my glasses.
Yeah.
And it blew my mind. It was awesome. They're getting better.
Did you see any other characters here from the series today? Or
I did. I ran into a whole main six, MANE, a whole main six. They are with a group. I have a booth downstairs for a really well known cosplayer.
Oh, it's a whole community.
It's a whole group of bronies, and I thought it was the only pony here, and it was so nice to.
Are you considering joining possibly, or?
Probably not with them because I'm already a part of a pony group online. My friend got me into it, and he's a happily married man. So I blame him for everything.
Cool. Are you hoping that the ponies go on the big screen one day, or?
Ponies to the big screen. I don't know if it'll happen, but if it does, I will watch it just because they've managed to cross that hurdle and make it into the theaters. Just on principle, I have to go see it.
Yeah? Okay. So, more questions. What's the craziest thing you've seen today?
The craziest thing I've seen today? Him.
Yes. Are you like Paul? I don't know.
He is the most obscure thing. Maybe not crazy thing, but the most obscure thing.
Paul Revere, possibly. You got a lantern. I don't know what's going on there.
All right. I'm actually from Disneyland's Haunted Mansion.
I should know that I have an annual pass.
We usually strike a pose and go. So it's like that.
Yeah. Cool.
And, one of the strangest thing, but the coolest thing at the same time I saw was Vampirella. This woman who pulled it off very, very, very well. She had the attitude. She was very comfortable in that really skinny piece that she wears. And so I got a picture of that for my boss. Go nuts.
Cool. Thanks a lot for your time.
Great, thank you.